against Derby Ace.
Laure in reverse, yes sir,
yes.
plus a foul. Good pass coming from Mercado on the break.
And it's all about pace. For Rain or Shine, you need to play a fast clip. Make sure that Derby Ace doesn't get its defensive formation right there. Makita natin, no? Yung squeeze-in play. And a nice drop-off pass. And the extra move by Eddie Laure getting the shot.
Sol Mercado needing to work double time, triple time, quadruple time. Eddie Laure connects with a bonus free throw as we send you back to Leah Cruz.
Thanks, Miko. I know you and Kenita earlier mentioned the wear and tear that the Rain or Shine team is going through, and it's actually something that Coach Caloy discussed with me before the ball game. He said that the fatigue that they're feeling right now is actually a factor. In fact, guys like Gabe, Saul, Jerby, and even Ryan are suffering from soreness all over their bodies. But at this point, of course, they have to play through any little injuries, not serious injuries, with the fatigue that they're feeling right now. In fact, in practice, they don't do a whole lot of physical activity. They just shoot a bit, and then they walk through whatever plan they have. Back to you guys.
And it's not just the physical wear and tear, but the emotional wear and tear of having to play all those knockout games. And this is really the inherent disadvantage of a wild card team.
Exactly. Having to play those 2 knockout games in a wild card series. But, so far, Coach Caloy Garcia doing a great job of pacing his players. If you take a look at how many players have scored for Rain or Shine, they already have 7 players scoring. But what about BMEG? They've only had 4 players scoring so far. So magandang balance dito na pinapakita ng Rain or Shine, and that's because of good pacing and rotation.
Rain or Shine up by 3. James Yap does something about it, but he missed. So it's still 28-25 in favor of the Elasto Painters. 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Mercado, handoff, Rayback to Laure. Laure against Meyerhofer. And now Mercado. Rayback on the right side. Shot clock down to 8. Time winding down. Shot clock down to 3. Mercado for 3.
Well, he was up against a long-armed Nino Cañaleta. Again, they didn't have that movement. If you don't have that movement, if you've got all your players standing around the perimeter area, you're not going to get a decent look at the basket because you're up against a very tall, a very long team that thrives on defense.
And Rayback will sit down in favor of the import, Rod Neely. So both imports are now on the floor with 7:39 remaining in the second period. Artadi also back in this game. James Yap, Simon against Neely. Here's Artadi. They swing it over to James Yap against Norwood. A near swipe. Loose ball picked up by Simon. James Yap, open 3. Short. But the Llamados recover the basketball. New shot clock here. Here's Meyerhofer. He goes up and he will take 2 free throws. Second personal laban kay Eddie Laure. And that will be the 4th team foul against Rain or Shine.
Meyerhofer very flexible underneath the basket. See the way he took that shot. Back to the basket. He flipped it almost behind him, and still collected the foul. Very shifty underneath.
I think, he's so flexible. I think he's in Philippine balikbayan box. Ganun siya ka-flexible.
Parang plastic man eh.
That free throw brought to you by BMEG Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamados. Here's Neely. Drop pass. Laure. Yes.
Rod Neely realizes that he demands and commands so much respect from the defense. And that's why he feels so comfortable in driving in and dishing off. Because he knows he's going to be double, triple teamed. Someone is bound to be free. That's a 3.
Yep. And the third triple para kay James Yap.
His last 3 field goals have all come from outside from 3-point distance.
Hey, Laure, no. Straight but short. Pero bola nakapunta kay Mercado, and that's a loose ball foul against Meyerhofer. First personal foul laban kay Meyerhofer. And there's that three-pointer by James Yap.
And that shot was contested. That was not an open shot by James. He's just too good.
Here's Neely. Just bulldoze this way against a lighter, much lighter Rico Meyerhofer.
He's too strong for Rico Meyerhofer. But again, a new face on the floor here for Rain or Shine. Coach Caloy Garcia really rotating his players. Very masterfully, if I might add.
Here's Simon, handoff Meyerhofer. Meyerhofer, handoff James Yap. James Yap gets away. Yes, sir. That's a two.
You know, that's all he needs. Just a single moment, a split-second opening. And he's going to drill it, and he'll make it.
Missed by Neely. Loose ball foul. It will go against B-Meg Derby Ace. If it's on Brown, that's his third. So third personal laban kay Brown. Might be a problem here para sa B-Meg Derby Ace. Back in a moment. Ang gantimpala na magwawagi sa sering ito. Your prize, San Miguel. Doon naman sa kabila, kita nyo, ang Alaska lamang na 2-0 in that best of 5 series. Yung magwawagi naman dyan, ang makakalaban will be Talking Text in a best of 7 semifinals. Hirap niya naman ang buhay. You work so hard to try and win a series. Your reward, you face the top 2 teams in the league. Now, meantime, bola ng Rain or Shine with 5:38 remaining. Dito sa first half, lamang po ang Elasto Painters 32-31. And we have a slick spot on the floor, and our Chief Justice Boy Cruz wants to make sure that all slick spots are polished dry para walang madulas, walang masaktan. James Yap, 14 points so far dito sa game number 2 of the quarterfinals.
He's so focused.
So is Sol Mercado.
Yeah. All these players realizing how important this game is. Sabi nga natin kanina, no, almost a must-win situation here for Rain or Shine. You don't want to go to a game 3 down 0-2 because that's a potential clincher right there for game 3. But of course, Rain or Shine faced that situation last time out. They were also down 0-2 in the quarterfinals last conference.
No, but Ron Healy doing a great job locating open teammates. He gave an assist early to Eddie Laure. And moments ago, gave an assist para kay J.R. Reyes. Now it's a 3-point lead para sa Rain or Shine. James Yap now guarded by Norwood. Here's Llamados. Llamados from the corner. And Meyerhofer snatches that ball from J.R. Reyes.
That's just tenacity on the part of Meyerhofer. I don't think he had rebounding position. Huh? J.R. Reyes had rebounding position, yet he was able to grab that ball. And not only that, he was able to take a crack in the basket. You watch it here. He had rebounding position.
But they used up a lot of strength just to snatch that ball away.
Yes.
At may reserva pa para umangat for the shot. And he makes the first free throw.
So correct myself. No, he had rebounding position. Yung nga lang, he was severely challenged from behind by J.R. Reyes, but still had the energy to go up for the shot.
We'd like to thank Hanes for being the official underwear of the PBA as we hit the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Bola na kay Sol Mercado and now Ron Neely.
Yung Hanes ba merong green-colored underwear? Because I understand that Dominic Uy is wearing green-colored underwear for this game. Anyway, the battle for possessions. Take a look at what happens so far in the rebounding department. And Derby A clearly with the advantage over Rain or Shine.
Artani with a courageous drive. And here's Llamados. Llamados with a nice fake.
Couple of pump fakes. The veteran getting clear for the inside shot. Kanina nakita natin yung battle for possessions. No? And that showed you the advantage of B-Meg in the rebounding department. Translated to takes. And Nico, this is very interesting. So far, Derby Ace has 34 takes in this game, while Rain or Shine only 28. That's a big difference.